I think people did not know who I was. After I joined Meteoric, you guys helped me speak my journey on social media, so people now exactly know what I do. You made me vision what my page could look like.
Yeah.
Gave me the ideas, gave me the tools, and the minute I got into the discovery call with you, I knew I wanted to work with you.
I think the one thing that I noticed when we started working together was the fact that you were just posting mixes. It's these minor tweaks that I sort of am good at making, which changes the entire face of the brand, right? Which in your case, when you were just posting DJ sets, name of the song, and that was it. But what I identified was that your story has so much into it, because you're not just a DJ. You're an investment banker, not just an investment banker, you're vice president at Goldman Sachs.
I was just posting my mixes, hoping I get shows, and I used to reach out to people to get my shows. But after I joined with you, I got a lot of clarity.
Yeah.
The team helped me out get clarity, different forms of videos. Even the ideas came a lot from your team for me to execute them.
If you invest into us and you start working with us, we obviously build a real relationship, right? It's so clear. But on top of that, it's just that we realize the fact that you are investing not just your financials, you're investing your belief into us. That is something that genuinely, viscerally drives me and the team, which is, if you've shown so much belief in us, we will go above and beyond to deliver. What's good, Mr. Karan Thakur? It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Where are we at, man? Do you want to let them know?
Yeah, we're at Gili Islands for the client retreat here with the Meteoric team. And it's my pleasure to be in this island. It's a beautiful island with amazing people.
Yeah.
And just excited to be a part of this group.
Yeah.
And experimenting things and trying out new stuff.
Yeah.
Doing things together, making new friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
And we've had some insane experiences so far already.
Absolutely.
In
100%.
Bali and Gili. So it's actually drizzling a little bit over here, but the backdrop is just too crazy. There's horses moving. So this is a one-of-a-kind video. So we just wanted to document how your experience has been working with Meteoric. But before we actually get into that, I want you to give them a little bit of a background as to what you do. How did you get started? What's your career like? What do you do on the side? Just if you want to fill them in on a bit of detail.
Yeah, of course, man. Absolutely. It'd be my pleasure. So I work at Goldman Sachs. I recently made vice president at Goldman Sachs.
That's amazing, man.
And along with Goldman Sachs, I wanted to, take some risks, try something new. So I started DJing about 4 years ago. And I've been DJing on the side, working at Goldman Sachs full time. And I would say Goldman Sachs gives me the stability, and DJing gives me the passion kick on the side. I work at Goldman Sachs, I DJ, and just learning every day new things, meeting new people, and experiencing new things.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And it's that's what I say, right? That's what I respect about you so much, which is you already have a high performing finance career, and then for you to venture beyond and get into DJing, and then also now content. On that, man, obviously when you reached out to me, you wanted to turn your Instagram into sort of a page revolving around the whole blend between you being an investment banker while being a DJ at night, right? And where were you at before you started? What was your thinking like? Why did you reach out to us, and how did it go from there?
Yeah. So before I reached out to you, I was just posting randomly, right? And I was just posting my mixes, hoping I get shows. And I used to reach out to people to get my shows. But after I joined with you, I got a lot of clarity.
Yeah.
The team helped me out get clarity, different forms of videos. Even the ideas came a lot from your team for me to execute them. And they weren't doing the work for me. They just told me, they gave me the tools, they gave me the ideas. So it became a lot easier for me to work on my own ideas the way I wanted. So I got more clarity, I would say, after joining Meteoric, and that helped me a lot to make different forms of content.
Yeah.
So initially it was just mixes, but now I'm showing my story the way I want, and that elevated my confidence, I would say. First, I know I post content on social media. Some will, reach a lot of people. Some won't, but it doesn't matter. I know making good content at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right? That's what made the big difference after joining the team. Yeah.
For sure. And I remember when you had hopped on that call with me, you had a few fears of your own, some skepticism about the process as well. And I remember you were kind of window shopping across different people, right? And obviously, without mentioning names, what was the one thing that sort of made you believe that us as a team can really help you get to the personal brand of your dreams, and sort of position you the right way? What was that thought process like? What was that decision making process like? Because again, I say this to every single one of my clients, right? That if you invest into us and you start working with us, we obviously build a real relationship, right? It's so clear. But on top of that, it's just that we realize the fact that you are investing your, not just your financials, you're investing your belief into us, right? It's like, it's a belief that, okay, these kids can take us where we want to get to. And that is something that genuinely, viscerally drives me and the team, which is, if you've shown so much belief in us, like, we will go above and beyond to deliver. But what were the main fears in joining us? And and you were obviously exploring options. So what was the main thing that made you go, okay, like, fuck it, this is what I'm doing?
So I checked out your social media page,
Yeah.
right, and it's quite inspiring at what you do at the age that you are, and then I wanted to have a quick chat with you.
Yeah.
So I did, and I think you made me vision what my page could look like.
Yeah.
Gave me the ideas, gave me the tools, and the minute I got into the discovery call with you, I knew I wanted to work with you.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure actually before I joined the call. I was just hoping I could get some clarity, then take the decision. But after I joined the call with you, I think you convinced me that I'm doing the right thing. And after the first call, I know I explored my options, but eventually my mind was set to you.
Yeah.
And because of the way you made me trust you and the team. And after I joined as well, the team has been really helpful. Been working with the team almost first couple of months every day, almost. Working on my ideas as well. Have a lot more lined up.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. But I think the trust you gave on those calls to join with you, and of course now here we are at Gilly.
Yeah.
Having the time of our lives.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad to be a part of this team. I mentioned to you as well that I wanted to be around people who inspire me,
Yeah.
regardless of the age.
Yeah.
And you guys do exactly that.
Yeah.
You guys have been working here in the island as well,
Yeah.
which is quite inspiring. So yeah, man, that I would say that that was the reason for me to join the team.
That's amazing, man. And we obviously are having a great time together, and obviously both of them enjoy working with you. Where you and Maurice, I think, met in Bangalore together as well. But what was the state of your personal brand prior to when you joined us? Whether it's in terms of numbers, whether it's in terms of opportunities, and then once we started working together, what were the key things that we did to elevate that? And then what have the opportunities and the numbers been post us working together?
So before I joined Meteoric, I think people did not know who I was.
Yeah.
Like the people who knew me knew what I was doing. But after I joined Meteoric, you guys helped me speak my journey on social media. So people now exactly know what I do. And that helps build trust. And when it comes to booking shows, people
For your DJ sets, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
People want to book you only if they can trust you.
Yeah.
Right. The closing happens on the call, but they will give you a call only if they can trust you with what you do.
Yeah.
Right. And I was getting shows prior to joining the team, and I've multiplied the number of shows that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know it's sort of difficult to measure the ROI.
Yeah.
But I'm positive that it's because of the quality content that I'm posting.
Yeah.
People are able to trust me more, give me calls, and I'm able to close them on calls.
How many shows on average do you book in a month with the personal brand?
So I think before the personal brand, I was doing about 2-3 shows a month.
Yeah.
But after the personal brand, it's been about 4-5 months now.
Yeah.
And the last 5 months have been it's been crazy. I'm doing double the number of shows, 6-7 shows a month.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
And it's not at the same price that I was charging.
Yeah, you
increased
elevated the price. Yeah.
My price is also.
You want to share the
bit.
ticket size if you don't mind?
Yeah, I usually charge $500
Yeah.
per show.
Yeah.
And I've been lucky enough to double the number of shows I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's been, I know I do a lot of private shows, so there comes a season time and there comes an off-season time. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much I get booked in the off-season as well.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, of course, having that brand online, people trusting you, booking you for shows, it makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the one thing that I noticed when we started working together was the fact that you were just posting mixes, right? Which is, again, it's these minor tweaks that I sort of am good at making, which changes the entire face of the brand, right? Which in your case was you were just posting DJ sets, name of the song, right? And that was it. But what I identified was that your story has so much into it because you're not just a DJ. You're an investment banker, not just an investment banker, you're a vice president at Goldman Sachs. And the fact that you do DJing on the side, that level of trust is compounded, right? Like it's like, okay, oh, he's an investment banker, oh, this is his journey, oh, he's into self-improvement, right? And he plays such good sets, right? I remember we were sober, we were fully sober, yes, a couple days back. You played a 90-minute set and we were jumping, right? And so you're so good at your skill, but at the same time, it's everything that comes with it. And that just positioning that story in itself means that people trust you way more. So I think that was the one thing that I identified. Did people, when they reach out to you, mention the fact that you're an investment banker or you're a VP or something? Did that ever come up in the conversation?
Absolutely. I think when people reach out to me, the first thing they ask is, how do I do it?
Yeah.
Right, focus on one job full time and also be able to go to shows, right? And I think it comes down to you wanting to do what you do, right? A lot of people are just working and they're not really driven to do what they're passionate about. But I think I always wanted to step outside my comfort zone and get into mixes, get into DJing, because music has always been close to my heart. So that's what I did. I don't watch shows, I don't watch movies.
Yeah.
The little time that I get, I focus on music.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I've been getting shows now.
Yeah.
So I've been like planning my days, planning my leaves to do shows.
Yeah.
And enjoy.
Yeah.
Playing sets for people, making them dance is something that really gives me joy.
Yeah.
And I did that 2 days ago
Yeah.
with the people around me.
Yeah.
And I do that quite often.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's life for me. Really
That's
makes
amazing.
me happy.
Yeah, and I think you also like ended up like hiring some people from the brand. Was that true? Like the people that reached out to you for Goldman Sachs and
Yeah,
sort of referred them in?
absolutely. I think the day when I put out that I work at Goldman Sachs, a lot
Yeah.
of people reached out. They wanted to
Yeah.
work, get an opportunity at the firm as well.
Yeah.
So I helped them out, upload their resumes on the portal. And yeah, a few of them ended up getting selected as well.
Yeah.
So I'm able to help people not just with my music, but
Yeah.
also in the finance world.
Yeah.
And yeah, just makes me happy wanting to help people.
Yeah.
Give them a start, because a lot of people, they don't know what they want to do, and helping them get started with work.
Yeah.
And when it comes to music, giving them the best night of their lives.
Yeah,
entertainment
100%.
vibes. And yeah, that's just like I mentioned, it's stability on one side and it's passion on the other.
100%.
And I'm able to balance both at the same
yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. So what do you like? What do you have to say about? I feel like this is such an untouched aspect of like joining Meteoric, working with Meteoric is just the community of clientele, right? For me, like it's the biggest privilege on earth to be able to have a network of people that are just stalwarts in their own industries, and everyone has their own individual realities, their individual perspectives, individual journeys, right? And for me to be able to benefit from their lived experience and from their whatever they have to teach me, whatever they have to talk to me, and plus I do believe I'm someone that does not have a big ego, right? And that's why like I'm able to just like pick people's brains and just like learn from them, and that is I think my biggest unfair advantage right now, that I'm able to surround myself with such cool people in such cool places. So what has that community aspect been for you? And like have you met any interesting people, any collaborations? What was that like?
Absolutely. I wanted to talk about this as well. And I met you online. We had a couple of calls, and it's easy to be nice to people on calls.
Yeah.
But I am here in person with you,
Yeah.
and you're the same person
Yeah.
that I met on calls.
Yeah.
So it's really a good thing. Like you mentioned, you have no ego, and I can vouch for that. It's been a pleasure hanging out with the team, with you, and I know a couple of your clients are also here. Meeting them in person as well. It's been a pleasure. Everyone's doing different things in different industries.
Yeah.
It's really inspiring. Yeah, met a couple of clients, had a good talk with them, and it doesn't feel like I'm meeting clients. It feels like I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Getting to know people.
Yeah.
And it's very natural. The process is very natural. Of course, the team, I think I've been very close to Modish.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been my guy. I've been
Yeah.
sharing rooms with him as well.
Yeah.
So we've been like talking a lot.
Yeah.
And he's helped me out with my scripts, with the music that I put on my reels and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's been a pleasure working with him.
Yeah.
He's always been quite responsive, and I've made a friend in him because he stays in Bangalore as well.
Yeah. Do you want to jump into the video?
Yeah.
Come
And-
say hi. Wait, let me give you my mic, bro. What's good, Mr. Creative Director? How are we doing?
It's been a pleasure working with you, and we are more of a friends than team and clients. But yeah, I look forward to many more trips like these,
Yeah.
and shooting more content like this,
Yeah.
and many more testimonials and wins for him and us as a whole team
100%.
on the way. So aim into that,
Yeah.
and yeah, just
What's your team trip experience like so far?
really good, really
Yeah.
good. I've been bonding with the clients.
Yeah.
It was just
To a
from
level
like
that's like
yeah, just like from screens to like
Yeah.
bonding in person,
Yeah.
going to like trips to Gili Island,
Yeah.
doing
It's first time
crazy
international.
shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Scuba diving tomorrow morning.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going for cliff diving as well.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be-
helicopters on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's
What
going
a
to
life.
be a really nice experience. So yeah, I look forward to that, and yeah, aiming to that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have a couple questions for Karan still. What's the plan now, man? Like, where do you see the personal brand go? Obviously, we've talked about an offer that you've been meaning to launch, and that's like something that I am like, it's going to be my personal project to make sure that it's like up and running and live, and I'll be your first client. I know that for a fact. But like, what's cooking there?
Yeah, I know we were talking a couple days ago, and I wanted to put myself out there.
Yeah.
And I've been doing music for more than 4 years now. I really want to teach people how to mix music, because it's more than what you think. It's no matter what you do in life, mixing music is never going to be a thing that you'll regret.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? That's why I want to put my offer out there. It could be any genre. Could be house music, could be techno, could be Bollywood, could be Punjabi music, anything that you're close to. I'm gonna help you mix music, and it's gonna help you with your profession as well, because it helps you take the stress off of work. And if you're going into any house parties, just play your own music, play your own sets. People are gonna enjoy, and yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
No matter what you do in life, I want to help people mix music.
Yeah.
Put themselves out there, and yeah, that's the whole goal with the info offer. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to working with you on that.
100%, man. I'm looking forward to it as well. And I think what you've touched upon there, the fact that if you know how to mix, it's never a downside. Like, you can host parties, you can glue people together. The way you did that day was insane, right? Like, just how people jumping on like a random, I don't know what, Monday night or something. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm looking forward to the info offer. Let me just quickly check if I'm like missing out on anything. I'm gonna just keep that rolling as well, because there's no doubt about the fact that we have questions ready. What would you say to someone that's sort of on the fence of working with us and looking to scale and elevate their personal brand? There were probably a few of them watching this video. What would you have to say to them?
I think whatever you do in life, doesn't matter which industry you're in. I think you should be focused on building up your personal brand.
Yeah.
I used to think social media as a personal tool, but when I started using it for my professional benefit and building a brand on back of my profession, it's helped me a lot. There are opportunities out there. Building a personal brand just helps you grab them.
Yeah.
And working with your team, it just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Makes the process easier, gives a lot more clarity. So that's what I would say. If you're building a personal brand, get a mentor, get yourself assigned with a team like yours. Get clarity, get the tools. You've helped me a lot with AI as well. I didn't know there were so many tools that existed in AI, which helped me with my brand as well. So yeah, I think whatever you do, no matter what, try building a personal brand around your work.
Yeah.
It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you get opportunities. It's gonna help you network with people.
Yeah.
It's gonna help you make friends. And it's gonna help you build trust online. So there are a lot of benefits with it. And yeah, you should totally do it.
100%. Yeah, that's what you said there. Like, there's so many opportunities out there with the personal brand. You're just like magnetic to them, right? So very, very well put there, man. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure working together, and I look forward to everything else that we have in store for you.
Of course, man.
But yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the sunset now and head out. But such a pleasure working together and traveling together, man. Yeah.